Welcome YouTube, my name is Kevin, my business is called Platinum Shine, and this is my third video of my introductional video of me getting to know you and you getting to know me. Of course, you can see it's a nice, lovely, wonderful day in the neighborhood, so I decided to go ahead and make another video. So let's go ahead and get into it. On my last video, I told you I want to show you what I started off with, and here she is right here. The name brand of this power washer right here is called a Power Stroke. It's a Walmart special, 220 PSI and 2 gallons a minute pressure washer. Not commercial at all, but it's good to do anything you need to do around the house, wash your car, whatever, but just to straight put some hours on it and burn it up, nah. But that's what I was doing because that's as far as my pockets would let me go. And I told you that in my last video. If you're starting out and you don't know how to start out, you don't have the big money to go ahead and invest in a big pressure washer. If you do, more power to you, great. If you don't, you can only go as far as your money, as far as your pockets will let you go. And this is as far as my pockets will let me go. Nothing to it, just a regular, simple home pressure washer, gas, check your oil, fill it up with oil, whatever the case may be. But I burnt this one up. I burned this one up because I was treating it like a commercial pressure washer when it's not. It has no bypass on it. And what a bypass is when the pressure washer is running and you're not squeezing the trigger, is pressure building up inside the pump. The water's trying to escape, it can't escape, and you just weaken in the pump, and you just eventually burn it up. And that's what I done to these right here. I would leave, it'd be running. It'd be running steadily, and I'm cleaning cars and brushing trucks and climbing up on truck hoods to get the top and doing all kind of stuff before it's time for me to rinse the vehicle off. The pressure washer's been running the whole time. So, it started off real strong when you buy it, and it just got weaker and weaker and weaker, and then that was the end of it. But this is what I wanted to show you. You got to start somewhere, and this is how I started right here. No shame in my game. I still made money, and I was able to save up with the help of my father. Save up and get this big boy right here. Now this right here, bought this machine here through Northern Tool and Equipment. It's on a skid. It's a North Star with a Kohler engine, 235 horsepower, 725 cc, 4,000 psi, 7 gallon a minute. Kohler Commander Pro engine right here. Now this right here, this Commander Pro Kohler engine, I love it. I mean, it works perfectly fine. It's never given me any problem. It starts up when it wants to start up. You got just regular maintenance, check the oil, do whatever you gotta do, check, your spark plugs, whatever, no problem. A lot of people are not partial to anything other but what they use, and a lot of people use their Honda, the Honda 630 something or the Honda 5 something, whatever the numbers are. But a lot of people don't have Kohler engines on their units. But this unit came with a Kohler engine, so I have no problem using it. I have no problems, no complaints. I love it. It does the work. This is a big boy here. It does the work. It's a beast. Hot water, pressure washer. I have to take it to the shop right now because not right now, but I'm getting ready to take it to the shop because the pump went bad on this one. So I have to go ahead and get another pump. I ordered another pump, and they're waiting on me so I can get this bad boy installed. But let me show you what the inside of my trailer look like. Hold on for a second, YouTube. Let me pause you right quick. All right, YouTube, I'm back. And this is the close-up look of my pressure washer. And you see, I don't have any hose reels. Everything is just bare bones. Manual. Wrapping everything up. I've got mops for different jobs as I do. I've got extra water hoses. And that's another water hose over there. Ladders, extensions, wands. That barrel right there contains my secret ingredient. I call that Platinum Shine. This is a regular 250-gallon water tote. That 35-gallon tote on top. I keep bleach for different jobs when I do my gas stations. Simple connection, simple hookup. Nothing to brag about. Straight connection with the water filter coming from the tank. The white hose is going to my electrical pump. You see right there, it says North Star. And that red hose is just a drain. a drain hose that I use. I don't want like to run down the highway with a whole bunch of water in my tank, so I use that as my drain hose. But I know what you're saying. Why do you have an electrical pump hooked up to your pressure washer? Well, when I bought this unit, they told me this unit right here is not designed to suck water out of the tank. Now, I know different because I've done it. I've done it. I've had pressure washers, that sucked from the tank that wasn't even quite this big. And then actually, when I first had this hooked up, I didn't have that electrical motor sucking water from my tank, pumping it in my machine. But the pump went bad, and when I got it replaced one time before, for warranty reasons, they told me if I want to, not void the warranty on the pump again or whatever, I need to get that electrical pump and pump it to my pressure washer. But whatever the case may be, man, it is what it is. But I got different stuff on my shelf. I got gloves and just different things, shop vac, buckets, extra wands, things I needed when I'm on the job. And believe me, I know it. I know what you're saying. Man, you got a lot of stuff in your trailer. Yeah, I do. And just like I mentioned before, I can't drive 2 or 3 hours out of town to do one of my contracts and I get put down because I busted a hose or a seal or some kind of O-ring or something small. And I'm not going to drive 2 hours back to the house so I can get another one or go to a store and, then drive back and finish the job. It's not going to happen. So that's why my trailer is packed like that. Is and all my work is evening work anyway. So everything's closed if something was to happen. So this is how I roll, buddy. This is how I roll. Hold on for a second, YouTube. Let me flip you back around. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. That's how I get it done. That's how I roll. That's how my trailer looks. It is what it is. Straight bare bones. I'm not in a rush. I have no problems winding my hoses up on the wall. I have no problems doing this, doing that. And I like an enclosed trailer personally over an open trailer. I'm going to get an open trailer. Don't get me wrong, with all the bells and whistles on it. But I like an enclosed trailer because I like a peace of mind. On no matter if you have a very secure place to lock your stuff up, if you live on the farm or you just have a big backyard or whatever the case may be, to me, my peace of mind is everything. I feel like someone is still going over there and taking something out of my open trailer where I go take a lunch break somewhere. I might be working, I'm eating lunch, some knucklehead is taking something out of my open trailer. Well, my enclosed trailer, it may be packed with all the stuff that I'm using and I need, mind you. I get to lock it up and I have a little bit better peace of mind, especially at nighttime. But to each his own. To each his own. Do what you do. Go as far as your pockets will let you. Oh, and another thing. Besides the pressure washer in there, and maybe besides the pressure washer, maybe a couple of hoses and some other stuff. Pawn shop, baby. Do not sleep on those pawn shops. I don't know where you live or if you have any pawn shops in your town, blah, blah, blah. But right down here in Georgia, there's a lot of pawn shops in Georgia, especially out in the country. I find the pawn shops way out in the country and the sticks are the better ones. I mean, I'm talking about pawn shop, baby. Do not sleep on the pawn shop. That's how I got started. I'm talking about hoses, connections, or power generator, brushes, just don't sleep on the pawn shop. Go as far as your pockets will let you go. Research, value shop, do what you gotta do, and then when you get to where you want to be, as far as starting to work, stack your money up, get something better. Even my trailer is not even up to my trailer is not even 100%. Like I would like it to be. You guys have some nice stuff out there. I see you guys rolling around with these bad trailers, man. You guys color coordinated, everything looks good, but hey, I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to get there yet. I have contracts and my money is still green just like yours. So there's nothing stopping me. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's my video for the day. I think maybe this might be my last introduction video. If you haven't learned anything about me a little bit off of 3 videos, I don't know. I might have one more introduction video, but I'm thinking this is gonna be my last introduction video. When my stuff come out the shop and I'm actually on the job, I think that's when I'm gonna make my next video. Uh, in the meantime, in between time, any questions or anything you want to tell me, any ideas, let's talk pressure washing. Let's talk money. Let's talk jobs. Let's talk about what you're doing. Hit me up. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. Hit the subscribe. Hit the whatever this button, whatever that button. Hit them. Hit them all. You know what I mean? Subscribe to me. Hit them all so I can know when to drop another. No, so you'll know when I drop another video and we can get it on. And again, YouTube, this is my video. This is the end of the video.